because we're working for our lives. We're like slaves, and we're just like, what the hell? And they don't have the computers right anymore. They're like, oh yeah, we don't have this, we don't have that. We have something in life, but nobody wants to think about the positive. They just want to have blinders. They don't want to see the whole picture, and they don't want to listen to other people. That's why our government is so down the shithole. That's why we're on government, shutdown for 2 weeks, and then everybody said, okay, I'm free now. I put the white flag up. What the fuck? You ruined a whole bunch of government people's lives. Now you're saying sorry because you think we're sympathetic. We're not gonna believe you no more.
This is the I Have Nothing to Say series. We are here with Uncle Lee. How you gonna put that cigar out tonight? On your tongue? American culture.
Those are my thoughts. That's it. So you mind something different, probably right. Just like whip my dick, on the counter table,
Why they call you Uncle Lee?
I'm a psychopath, man.
His real name is General Bud Naked.
Oh, thanks. Actually, I'm from Liberia, man.
Things is a little bit stable right now. They got a stable government right now, but still there are a little bit up and down going on. People still a little bit afraid for their lives. I can't even go back home right now. No way.
Sometimes you gotta fall to get your pride up, and sometimes the tail wags the dog. Still my better get your left hand chopped off and flogged. All brains bashed in with a log and a tire around your neck. I ordered the hit.
Just cut up and silence the whole thing. So when I want to catch a thief, he actually just like, that's the end of it. Because they would beat the shit out of him. They would tie him up, put tires around this motherfucker and just burn your ass up. This guy went into a mosque, a Muslim mosque. And normally when these people go to pray, they leave all the shoes and shit outside. So the guy went, he started collecting all the people's shoes. Someone came out and saw him doing that and they screamed, thief! And he started running. In that instant, I saw the whole neighborhood running after this dude. And they cornered him in a way that he had nowhere to escape but only to run to the swamp. He ran to the swamp, but this dude couldn't swim. So he was there drowning. he was drowning actually. Someone went in there, grabbed him, caught him, and brought him out. And they beat this guy up, man. They really beat him up. I could hear the guy begging for them to take him to the cops because he knew what they were going to do to him. They beat him up, they strip him naked, and they tie him and put a tire around him and burn him to death. It's really traumatic because if you normally do things about it, it is. I remember one time during the Civil War, one of my brothers got killed, and this is how he died. They launched a rocket at our house, and it hit one side of the building, and I was standing right before the building, and the whole side of the building was falling down, and my brother came and pushed me from there, and I fell down here and killed it.
Wow.
And I was saved from that.
Wow.
Now every now and then, if I think about that, I got that kind of like fright at nighttime. So instead of not thinking about those things, not worrying about that, I kind of just keep myself happy. Hang out with you guys. I got a cyclotron wheel here. Get drunk.
Why you think everybody loves Uncle Lee, man?
For me?
No, why you think everybody loves Uncle Lee?
Because his sexy African accent.
Why does everybody love Uncle Lee? Why does everybody love Uncle Lee?
Every time. It's always his accent. It's just like, oh my god, Lee's got such a sexy accent. Fucking jealous of this guy.
I have my roommate, man. He said the same thing the other night. He said, man, I don't know. I work there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you just always just laying back having fun. How you do it? Gotta enjoy life, man. Don't kill yourself working all day. You gotta do something to enjoy yourself sometime, man. So I just have to do the best I can just to keep myself happy, man. I don't have to think about this thing all the time.
There you go. Well, what are your thoughts?
I'm speechless, really, I mean, I'm not in a position to say. Right now, I just want to, lay back, have a few brews, Probably with my dick on the counter.
You just waiting for the right moment to do that, huh?
Pretty much.
We waiting for
Yeah,
like
speeches.
you waiting for like the right girl to walk by and do that.
I tell you, the guys are soccer.
That's it, man. I had nothing to say really. I mean, I'm not in a position to say about what happened over there. You know.
What about Canada?
Canada? Oh man.
How many people you saw get killed in Canada?
Oh man.
Skinhead.
The lion ass. They got like 1 murder a year in Canada.
No, it's not true. That's not true. When they, this whole stereotype, I can tell you this, like schools over here in the U.S., it's a walk in the park compared to the schools in Canada.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm telling you, like all the time during recess, now I've never been to recess, I was always in detention, but, whenever at the cafeteria somebody, would piss someone off, we would do like chlorine bombs, and, it's just basically, it's like super easy to do, but, like, any given time, somebody could just like throw you a little Ziploc bag, full of chlorine, and toss it at you, just for kicks,
What happens if you land that, like on somebody's face? What happens to them?
Like first degree burns, really. I saw this one dude, like his face, was like bright red. It was peeling off like a really bad sunburn, So I can tell you this, it is a good country. It's cool as fuck. The girls are easy, so it's great. With
all the girls, like the 7 C's. I'm an Asian man, I'm a white man, Spanish, Puerto Rican, I'm all that under one. I'm driving